Attention, the following video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. All opinions expressed are those of the creator. Viewer discretion is advised, just in case you take everything personally. Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Rakia Michelle, and on this channel we dive into all things beauty, balance, and real life. From feminine aesthetics to thought-provoking chats, you're in the right place if you're looking to elevate your life while keeping it real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. I want to start this video by saying clearly, using racial slurs is never okay. Full stop. Period. Point blank. No excuses. But what I'm here to talk about today isn't about justifying behavior. It's about how we respond to it. Because something about this new wave of cancel culture, it feels so different, messy, mean, and honestly weird. This isn't just about Cierra from Love Island. It's about the digital culture we're all swimming in, where we scroll, screenshot, and shame faster than we think. And somewhere along the way, we stopped caring about why we're dragging people and started getting high off the fact that we can. Let's talk about the situation. Long story short, Cierra got sent home after a video resurfaced showing her using a slur. Now, or a video or a picture, whichever. She got sent home for using a slur, right? Now, social media was bombarding Love Island. Get rid of this girl, get rid of this girl, get rid of this girl, right? And honestly, I was surprised that Love Island even responded and got rid of her. But I fear that if the demand wasn't so big, they probably wouldn't have. That's just my itty bitty opinion. But nonetheless, they did, right? Because again, accountability matters, especially when it comes to a language that has a deep and violent history. But let's zoom out, because what I'm more interested in is the intensity of the reaction and the speed. People weren't just disappointed, they were gleeful, digging, screenshotting, dropping old usernames, treating this as like a game of gotcha, with the prize being someone's complete public downfall. That is not justice, y'all. And I'm not saying that what Cierra did was right. It was absolutely disgusting. But what I'm saying is that y'all just taking it a little, y'all doing a little bit too much with this. Y'all are finding a little bit too much joy in this. A little bit too much joy in looking into people's past and digging into people's past and finding how ugly it is, bringing it to the surface, and then demanding like public humiliation. That is so weird. No one is perfect. We all have ugly past. So for people to just happily dig into people's past who are under a microscope, how would you like it if someone dug into your past? Because a lot of y'all have a lot of skeletons in your closets. You wouldn't be happy about someone digging out your skeletons and then putting it on a magnifying glass and then demanding that you wear a scarlet letter and be publicly stoned. You wouldn't like that. But here's the uncomfortable truth. We are now living in a receipts economy where your digital past is currency and anyone can cash it in at any moment. But if we're being real, it's selective. Some people get dragged for old tweets, others get full rebrands and redemption arcs. So what's the difference? Is it popularity? Is it skin tone? Is it race? Is it platform? Is it audience forgiveness? What's the difference? It's not always about the harm. It's about the narrative we build around the harm. The internet has become a courtroom, and y'all are loving it. Y'all are loving it. Y'all love being the judge. Y'all love being the jury. Y'all love being the spectators. You love it. And while that sounds empowering, it's actually kind of terrifying, because we're the judge, we're the jury, we're the executioner, with no context, no nuance, no due process. Just vibes and outrage. Vibes and outrage. What I'm asking is, where does that leave room for growth? Because I thought the whole point of accountability was to correct behavior, not erase people entirely. They saying Cierra's parents have come out and spoke about this whole situation. Her parents? Y'all done got her parents involved. As you can see, we've created a system where one mistake, public or private, from 2 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, can be pulled like a trap door underneath someone's feet. And the worst part, half the people doing the dragging, I'm telling you, they don't even care about the issue. They don't care about the spectacle. They care about attention. They care about the moment. It's not about justice for them. I promise you, it's about power. So what does all this mean? It means we have to start asking better questions. Can someone be held accountable and still be allowed to evolve? Can we call out harm without performing righteousness for the algorithm? Can we let people learn, change, and do better without treating their past like a scarlet letter they have to forever wear? I want you guys to take a look at this video I saw earlier. As we know, again, Cierra got kicked out for using a racial slur. Yulisa also got kicked out at the beginning of the season for using a racial slur. She was literally on the season for a blink of an eye. But I want you guys to take a look at this video and tell me your thoughts.
Huda from Love Island USA is now being accused of mouthing the N-word in a lip-syncing video. This is coming from Twitter and people are divided on this. So I'm just going to show you what people are posting. This is the video in question. While some people are saying she just left her mouth open like she didn't say it, some people are saying she moved her tongue at that part. She did say it. It's honestly hard to tell. Like, it's not easy to tell from that video. If this helps, here it is in slower motion. Under a TikTok video where someone posted about this, we have one person saying she had her mouth open smiling during the word, her tongue doesn't move. And then we have other people saying she clearly said it. Like I said, the fans are divided. And the thing is, any other time she's used a song that has the same word in it, she never says it.
Bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big bird.
Bitch is what a boss do. Okay. Never let a nigga double cross you. Always let him know you got the sauce too. And if he cheating, fuck his friend.
Let me know what you guys think or what you.
Now, what's interesting with this is the difference in public reaction. People are tied or torn between whether she said the N-word or not. I mean, if you have eyes, you can see that she clearly said it or she mouthed it. Listen, if you don't feel comfortable saying a word, you don't have any business singing the song. That's it. Like, this is not difficult. This is really not difficult. And this is how things come back to bite people in the behind. If you don't feel comfortable using a word or you have to block a word out, don't listen to the song. Don't even post it. Why? You don't have to post every single little thing. But nonetheless, this is what I was talking about earlier when I was saying this is where cancel culture gets inconsistent, because it's not always about what happened. It's about who it happened to and who did the harm. I haven't really been seeing too much outrage on this Huda situation. I will be keeping my ears to the ground about it and seeing if it blows over or if it spreads as quickly as the Cierra, situation did. But I'm definitely keeping my ears to the ground and I will be following this story. In totality, I don't have all the answers. I don't. But I do know this. Cancel culture, the way it exists right now, it's not about healing. It is clearly not about healing. It's about humiliation. And maybe we should all be a little more scared of how comfortable we become with that. If this made you think or made you uncomfortable, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you're into cultural commentary, pop psychology, and honest conversations, go ahead and subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Mwah.